Okay, so today we're working on the 2007 Chevy Silverado 1500 4x4, and it's the classic 2006 style, and it has an Evap Leak code. I've got the tank down because I smoked it earlier and there was smoke coming out from around the top of the fuel tank, and you can see this thing is in pretty sad shape. And I'm putting smoke into the gas tank now to see if I can see exactly where it was coming out. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, it's just that vent pipe rusted off the top of the fuel pump assembly, but the fuel outlet pipe is in pretty sad shape, so it's getting a new fuel pump assembly. Well, as predicted, pipes are rusted in there. I got this one moving a little bit, but these two just crumbled when I tried to take them off. So now I'm going to have to spend time trying to get those pieces of steel tubing outside of that plastic, because I got to reuse those. Good old quick connects, not so quick disconnects. So I managed to get those pieces of pipe out. That was a pain in the ass. Had to take the pipes right off and put them in the vise. Work at them with a reverse easy out. Managed to get them out. Got the pump out. That retaining ring didn't come off very cooperatively. Then the new pump is installed. The new pump housing is stainless steel like it should have been in the first place. So at least it won't rust out a second time. Okay, so I'm going to try a purge and seal test after putting this truck together. Got the tank back in, running. So this test will put vacuum on the tank through the purge solenoid and then close the vent solenoid and see if it holds vacuum. So we're going to purge. About 20%. You can see the tank is building up a vacuum. %, purge. We're getting a vacuum in the tank. And the vent solenoid is not venting. I usually go about 4 or 5 inches of vacuum and then hit seal and see if it holds it. Usually it builds up vacuum quicker than that, so I'm worried that this is going to fail. Alright, we're going to hit seal now and see if it holds the vacuum. No, it doesn't hold the vacuum at all. That's why it was taking so long to build up. So we got to check for leaks again. So I checked the gas cap. The gas cap is sealing just fine. I took it off and put a plug on it, tried it again, failed. But I'm just commanding the vent solenoid on and off, and it's quiet in the shop here. You should be able to hear it click. No sound whatsoever. So I suspect the vent solenoid is stuck wide open. I'm going to command it on and put smoke in the gas tank now and see if it leaks out the vent. This has had the vent solenoid replaced. It's at the back of the fuel tank. I saw it when I was in there. So I'll let this run for a few seconds and I'll take a look underneath. Okay, so as I suspected, smoke is coming out of the vent solenoid. It's hard to see it with the camera, but it is coming out. Maybe with the light. Yeah, there you go. So the vent solenoid, although it's commanded close, is not closing. It doesn't click anyway, so it definitely needs a vent solenoid on top of the other problem it had.